Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weekend and a week ahead outlook, brought to you exclusively by Flyer Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk and the Flyer Club. And let's keep fingers crossed, we could be going flying. I know that some airfields have already opened, so we'll await to see if more follow. So this forecast may be a very, very timely one. Looks like we've got some showers over the weekend across northern areas. It's fair for many, best of the weather in the east. Western showers may become heavier next week, and it probably becomes warmer as well, but some question marks over how things develop as we head into next week. Now, next Wednesday, the 20th of May at 7 p.m, I'm doing another one of my Forecasts with Me live webinars. So what I'm going to do is to forecast the weather for a flight the following weekend. So I'm going to get hold of the charts, I'm going to show you the charts, and I'm going to show you how I would go about forecasting the weather and planning a flight for the following weekend. Now, if you're on the weekend forecast list, and you know that you get that by sending an email through to, not that address, send a blank email through to, that's better, aviationweather-subscribe at weatherweb.net, and on that list I will send you the link for Zoom that you need to register. Now, if there's only 100 places available on Zoom, so if you don't get one of those, you can come in through YouTube, which is youtube.com/weatherschool. Go there now, subscribe to the channel, and you will be told as soon as the webinar goes live. So you can ask your questions through YouTube as well. Now, I'm delighted to say that my first day aviation weather school online that I held last Saturday, and we've got the second session this Saturday morning between 9:30 and 12:30, went spiffingly well. Thank you so much to everybody who has joined. I'm arranging new dates for June now, so please send me an email and I'll add you onto the wait list for those dates. You can send an email through weatherschool.co.uk or direct to me at simon@weatherweb.net. So to add to the list, just go to weatherschool.co.uk. That's the page that you'll see. Go to the contact us part, click on contact, and you can fill in your details there. Also, at the homepage of Weather School, if you sign up to the newsletter, don't worry, you won't get any rubbish. Just scroll down here, fill in your details there, and I'll let you know the new course dates there as well. So that's two things for you then today: the aviation weather online course part 1, email for the waitlist for the dates for that, and then get ready for next Wednesday, 20th of May at 7 p.m. for the Forecast with Me webinar. I think that's it. Yeah, okay, on with the forecast. This is how things shape up for this afternoon. Weak warm front moving southwards through Scotland. Increasing cloud, but generally it's VFRable across most parts of the country. Bases, broken cloud, so we're going to be finding bases probably at around 5,000 feet. Tops are up at about 7,000 feet. Maybe a little bit lower across northwest Scotland, where we find a 2,000 foot base and a 12,000 foot top. But just watch out for quite breezy conditions across the southwest. For Friday, it's a fine day. We've got some good spells of sunshine around, VFRable all the way, and bases of around 3,000 feet, tops at about 6,000 feet, with some fairly well broken stratocumulus cloud. Again, thicker cloud in the northwest of Scotland. Here we could be finding bases of around 1,000 to 2,000 feet, with the tops at about 8,000 feet. Just bits and pieces of rain. Nothing really to write home about, just annoying quantities. Now, Saturday's looking pretty good as well across most parts of the country. VFRable and bases of around 4,000 feet, with the tops at about 6,000 feet. Just need to watch for some low cloud across southern coasts of Ireland, western coasts of Ireland as well. Here we could be finding it going marginal to non-VFR at times if that low cloud comes in, bringing some mist and some fog. 1,000 foot bases, 5,000 foot tops. And as well, northern Scotland, here we've got more in the way of cloud, leading to marginal conditions here, 1,000 to 2,000 foot bases, 8,000 foot tops, but generally for many of us it's fair. Sunday looks set fair as well. I do think though across Ireland, particularly northern and western Ireland, here we're going to be finding non-VFR conditions, 1,000 to 2,000 feet, 10,000 foot tops, but southern and southeastern Ireland marginal there will be cloud. I think 2,000 foot bases overall, 9,000 foot tops. Just don't be caught out by that in case the cloud is a little bit lower. Across England and Wales, it is VFRable. Broken cloud, again, need to watch for the chance of some low cloud across Western Wales. Bases 2,000 to 4,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet. And across Scotland, bit messy, weak fronts coming down, bringing marginal conditions at times in that rain, probably mostly in the west and towards the north. Bases 2,000 feet, tops at about 15,000 feet. And then as we head in towards Monday, remnants of a weak front down eastern coast on Monday. Again, we could be finding it just briefly goes marginal here in showers, but generally for many, it looks like being a fair day, particularly the afternoon looks like improving. I think the showers tending to clear 2,000 to 4,000 foot bases, 12,000 foot tops. Eastern areas probably looking at 3,000 foot bases, 15,000 foot tops. And then headed in towards Tuesday, cloud and rain. Northern and western parts of Scotland on Tuesday, possibly Western Ireland. It looks like we go marginal here to non-VFR as those fronts come in. Bases around 2,000 feet, tops at 15,000 feet. Elsewhere, generally VFRable, but we need to watch some low cloud on these western coasts. Now, for Wednesday, fair conditions again. It looks VFRable. Fair conditions, bases of around 4,000 feet, tops at 6,000 feet. But just watch for these fronts, Western Scotland, Western Ireland. Non-VFR conditions here, bases of 1,000 feet, tops at 10 to 15,000 feet. And we just need to be careful that that whole area doesn't slip further eastwards. Now, if you're one of the lucky ones who are going to be flying, I'm so envious of you. Let us know what it's like, won't you? And don't forget to register now for my live webinar next Wednesday. It's a free webinar, and it'll be at 7 o'clock. It's Forecast with me, and I'm going to be forecasting for a flight for the following weekend. And also you can be notified when that goes live. If you don't have the Zoom registration, go to youtube.com/weather school and subscribe to the channel, and then it will let you know when we go live. Don't forget that the Aviation Weather School online part 1 course, I've got new dates for that coming up, so if you want to be told about that, just send me an email, and you can do that by either doing it through the contact us page at the Weather School website, or you can get it through the weekend forecast list, which I've put somewhere, but now where have I put that? That must be there somewhere. There we go. So you get that through that page as well. Aviation Weather -subscribe at weatherweb.net. Send an email and I'll let you know when the next dates are announced. Oh, incidentally, Weather School, that's the place to go to find out at weatherschool.co.uk more about Aviation Weather School online. So just click on the Aviation Weather School live online course there. I've done a little video as well to explain a bit more about it. And if you can't wait for that, then you can do my A Pilot's Guide to Scooties, and they are available to study now. That's an online course, takes about 3 hours. You get a free book with it as well, and it's me presenting it all the way through. And trust me, by the time you go flying, that is going to open the world to you and give you way more flying. Okay, I think that's about it for now. So I'll leave you with that for now. I really do hope you get flying this weekend. Like I say, tell us what it's like. Have a wonderful few days. Thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.